Gaming just doesn't feel good anymore, does it? Well, perhaps it's time to quit. So stick around, because I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Young Jables would spend up to 8 hours a day playing video games. Over time it became less and less fun. Over time he started to feel worse about himself, like he was wasting time, like he wasn't achieving anything. This is what he did to quit gaming once and for all. So pay attention. The first thing you have to do if you want to quit video games is accept that gaming is not good for you. Not just gaming, but quick pleasure in general. Quick pleasure is bad for you because when you chase quick pleasure, you get quick rewards. And when you have quick rewards, you do not appreciate it. So it makes you feel worse about yourself because you haven't really achieved anything. And achievement is one of the greatest ways to not only build value in your life, but build confidence, to feel genuinely fulfilled in life. And one of the best ways to find meaning in life is to find a purpose. And if you want to quit video games, you've got to dedicate most of your spare time to work on your purpose. Your purpose could be something like a YouTube channel, like I've got, and I dedicate a lot of my spare time to this. And it's something that I can keep doing over and over again for years to come because it genuinely gives me a sense of fulfillment. I genuinely enjoy doing this. It's a way for me to be more creative, more productive, and it just makes my life better in general because I'm building not only a channel, not only an audience, but a genuine community. My content genuinely helps people improve their lives, and there is nothing more fulfilling than someone telling you that your content has changed their lives for the better. And when you realise just how fulfilling that can be, you no longer want to waste your time playing video games because it just seems pointless. The next way you can quit video games is by spending more time working out. There was a time where I only really used to work out once a week or once every 2 weeks, and it wasn't really that intense, and as a result I'd naturally spend more time gaming because I didn't have a purpose at this point. Yeah, sure, I worked out a little bit, but I didn't really have anything else going on in my spare time. So when I did get spare time, I'd be gaming. But ever since I've started to work out more, like I train 4 days a week now, and ever since I've started doing that, I've just felt too tired to even play video games, too busy. And like I mentioned with a YouTube channel, you should practice being more creative and more productive. By having a creative outlet, it allows you to not only de-stress, but you really start to feel better about yourself because you're experimenting with your more creative side, and it's just so purposeful. It gives you a genuine sense of meaning, and you start to realise your own strengths, your own talents, and it also increases your sense of self-worth because you realise that you've got special strengths, special talents that other people haven't got, and by practicing creativity you get to realise that. Another thing that you want to do is you want to spend more time with your friends. By spending time with your friends, you automatically don't have the freedom to just sit at home and play video games because you're not even in the house. So the fact that you're outside of the house, it stops you from doing it anyway. And you actually have more fun because you're working on your friendships, you're building genuine connections, you're bonding with people that matter to you, and it just makes life better because you feel closer to people, you feel like you've got a good circle around you. Spending time with your friends is just a great way to de-stress, a great way to just appreciate the simple things in life. Relationships, love, connection. And you should really make the most of being busy. And to be more busy, take on more responsibilities. Take on more hobbies, try new things that you might not have done in the past. Give them a go, see what it's like. Maybe you've never done rock climbing before, you never know, you might really enjoy it. And as a man, you should always embrace your masculine role. Embrace the fact that you're born to be a provider, a protector. It's your responsibility to provide resources for your family, for your household. Embrace that level of leadership and responsibility. I will say right now that masculine men are happier men. Masculine men are men who live better lives. And the more masculine you are, the more focused you're going to be on your goals, on your ambitions. And you're just not going to have the time to play video games. You're not going to feel much of a desire for it anymore because you fill your time with things that are actually going to benefit you in the long run, that'll benefit your household, that'll benefit other people around you. And one thing that's really helped me to stop playing video games is the fact that I realised something. I realised that I'm just not achieving anything in life if I'm playing video games all day long. Even if it's just for like an hour or 2 hours a day, it's all time wasted. Time that I could be spending actually making my life better, actually working on something that gives me meaning, like the YouTube channel. Working on that 2 hours a day is not only more rewarding, more fulfilling, but it's more enjoyable than playing video games because it just gets boring. It doesn't feel fun anymore, does it? So why waste time doing something that's not even giving you any pleasure for a start when you could be doing something that's just way better for you, better for your health, better for your life in general? It's a no-brainer. And I'll leave you with this. Why would you want to level up in a virtual reality that has zero effect on the outside world, that is going to do nothing for you, when you could level up in real life, have real results, have real rewards, where you're actually going to make an impact? Think about that, guys. And that's basically how I stopped gaming. I think the last time I played a game was probably about 2 months ago now, and even then I couldn't be bothered doing it because I'd rather be doing something more productive. I run a men's self-improvement group on Facebook. If you'd like to connect with me more personally, click the link in description. Now, it's safe to say that gaming is a bad habit, and if you want to break free from your bad habits and your urges, click the video on screen right now. I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's all I say about that. Oh!